ちょいとゆうべ月給袋を空にして傘を忘れた思い出さうちのゴジラにゃかなわない
The team are ready, waiting for today's big plan. I'll be running through it, and when they know it, they will do the best they can. They'll be glad to show it. The team will pull together, no matter what the problem, and I'll be there to help just in case something goes wrong. Picking up the pieces, that's the way I spend my time. Organize the working day. I'm picking up the pieces, everybody's doing fine, and everything will be okay. When something's missing, disappeared without a trace, they're wondering how to find it. Well, I can tell them, 'cause everything is in its place. I just remind them, we're all in this together. You know that we can do it, and I'll be there to help just in case something goes wrong. Picking up the pieces, that's the way I spend my time. Organize the working day. I'm picking up the pieces, everybody's doing fine, and everything will be okay. Being part of such a winning team means everything to me, and I'm gonna keep those wheels turning round. Picking up the pieces, they know that when the chips are down, I'm behind them all the way. I'm picking up the pieces, they know I'll always be around, so everything will be okay. They know I'll always be around, so everything will be okay.
Hey, Mr. C, why do you look so tired? Is it because I'm red? Diesel says red is a very tiring color, but Mr. C, red looks so nice against the snow. It's not me, is it?
You might have noticed there that although the train's eyes roll around in its head, the lips don't move. That's one of the strange decisions that went into Thomas and the Magic Railroad, a muddled and meandering movie based on the popular children's books from England and also the long-running PBS series about Thomas the Tank Engine. His lips don't move either, but I don't think it's a good idea. Alec Baldwin plays Mr. Conductor, who travels between the imaginary island of Sodor, which is made of miniatures and special effects, and the full-size town of Shining Time.
The journey from Shining Time keeps getting bumpier and bumpier.
Does it? A big bully Diesel is back, Mr. Conductor. You had better be careful.
The plot involves a scheme by mean-spirited diesel trains to take over from the steam engines.
Oh, I see you forgot to bring the sugar. How careless. Say hello to Pitchy.
Peter Fonda is also in the movie, playing the caretaker for Lady, a locomotive that controls the precious local commodity of magic dust.
Watch out for the viaduct, it's dangerous!
Now I'll get you, Burnett Stone.
No, you won't, because the magic you refuse to believe in will get the better of you.
You don't see it so much there, but Peter Fonda goes through most of this movie in what looks like a very deep depression, maybe clinical. He's depressed because he has trouble bringing Lady the locomotive back to life. I just can't make her steam, he says. Maybe he's also depressed because Thomas and the Magic Railroad seems so unsure of itself. Both Fonda and Baldwin seem stranded here in a world that never really becomes charming or magical or certainly even convincing.
Well, you know, Peter Fonda and Alec Baldwin, I'm watching these guys and thinking, what, James Woods wasn't available? I mean, the casting on this is unbelievable. And yeah, Peter Fonda seems to be in some other movie, and Alec Baldwin's trying to, I'm going to do a kid's movie now. And you mentioned about the trains and how they don't talk. Now, trains are already stuck on tracks, right? So now they're stuck immobile, sort of on tracks. They can only go this way. I remember,
Yeah,
and
their
that's
eyes
about
go
the
around.
level of
Yeah.
the animation on here, and with all the fun things you can do these days with modern special effects, to have these little choo-choo trains
I know.
going.
Now the lips don't
It's a
move
nightmare.
on. The lips don't move on PBS, but maybe that's because they have a low budget. But the lips should move. I mean, either that or the eyes shouldn't move. You know, take your choice.
Well,
And
read my
Fonda-
lips. This is
now,
a bad
oddly
movie.
Enough, Fonda's performance is not bad. It's in the wrong movie. It should be in something
method
by
acting
Eugene
somewhere.
O'Neill.
Exactly.
He's sitting there, well, I just can't, you know, I've been here inside this mountain for
It was a
all
very,
my life.
very perplexing
You know,
and
lady
terrible
won't
movie.
steam, and I'm just so depressed. And you're saying, you know, liven up, you know, this is for kids under 5.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. I'll tell you that I'm not ashamed to say. I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. 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 If you come off the track, then I'll be there to pull you back. Whatever you need, any time of the day or night. Well, I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And when we all get older, with rusty joints and pains, that's great. Have no fear, even though it's hard to hear. I will stand real close and say, thank you for being a friend. 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 I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. in morning glow. You'll hear me call from round the bend. I'll see you soon, and once again. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.